Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. This episode is going to be a little bit of a mishmash. We will do a lot of different jobs around the house. Basically we will do a bit of smithing, a bit of carpentry, and you might be able to tell we will also build our first small Langstroth hive. When it comes to smithing, we will build two new tools, a set of shears and a chisel, and most importantly, we will also make our first lantern. But the most important advancement in this episode is going to be this, our first little Langstroth hive. We will make it out of pine and birch, and well, unfortunately we will not be able to use them until we have a more steady supply of flax, but it's going to be a start. So anyways, let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. Well, in the last episode we got these guys started. They are still soft, so we need to give them a little bit more time. But let me take a look at these. 1 day out of 2 and 1.9 days out of 2. Yeah, these will take a little bit longer, unfortunately. What else can we do? Let me take a look. First things first, let me put back, well, I wouldn't mind organizing, basically, is what I had in mind for this episode. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It wasn't the remaining time, it was how much have been elapsed. Okay, that means that this will be done in 1 more day. All right. That means that these Langstroth hive panels are finished. I don't think we can get started until we have both of them. Yeah. Okay, we need to wait a little bit longer. Let me see. Yeah. Let's start organizing stuff. First things first. Let me make... Yeah, we need to make a couple of extra crates because we have plenty of stuff taking up space in our inventories and I want to organize them a little bit better. So first things first, let me make a couple of extra planks. I suppose we could use maple for these, but you know what? No. Let's just keep using pine because I like the color a lot better. I will not drop these, that's fine. Yeah, that's great. Next, let's make, I suppose, 2 more crates. No, wait. How was it again? Is it like this? No. Is it like this? No. I forgot. H crate. What do we need to make the crate? Where is the crate? There you are. Oh, the saw. Okay. Yeah, I will make 2 more. You can go on top of... No, not quite. I want things to be aligned. So can you please go like that exactly? And this one can go, I don't know, there I suppose. And I think we can use these to store our copper because now we have plenty. Not bad, 940 bits of copper. Ooh, that's going to be lovely. Anything else? That's just the honey. This is empty. And yeah, no more copper as far as I can tell. Let me just double check in the house. Also, you know what? I think we can go to bed right now. But first, let me check. Yep, we are good to go. And good morning. Let me reset the torch. So you like this. There we go. Next. Anything else you want to move in the smithy? Not really. Oh, right. And let me take a look at the garden real quick because I expect the turnips to be done. Yes, they are. Great. This is the first big turnip harvest. And the onions, they are nowhere near done. Should we extend the garden a little bit more? I think we are still far enough away from the sea. We might want to do that. Let me see. 30.2. I mean the nitrogen fertility. You know what? Fine. I will replant these, but only one time. After that, we need to do a bit of crop rotation. Yeah, that's fine. And these are still 5 out of 8. Nowhere near done. But the turnips are done, so we need to stash them away in the smithy or the cellar. There, and that's it. Here for now. Next. Let me take a look. These should be done by now. Yes, they are. Okay. Let's take care of these guys real quick, and then we can process the rest of the the cassiterite. You can go there, and we can... No. You stay right there. I want the... Sorry. Oh, there it is. Okay. That was 18 more. That's not too bad. 50 cassiterite. That is not too bad. Let me see. What else? I suppose we can start smithing. That might not be a bad idea. You know what? I think I will put... yeah, 4... I will make 4 more ingot molds. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. So, let me quickly make those, and then we'll start firing them. Alright then, obviously I did use charcoal for this. That might be a little bit wasteful, but you know what? It's fine. Next. Let me see. We do have beeswax. That makes me think. The question is, first things first. For the candle we will need... Okay, just flax fiber, that is extremely cheap. Basically, we can make a candle. Now the question is, we need to do this in a pot. Will this ruin the pot? Because if I remember correctly, if you meet glue in a pot, in a cooking pot basically, that will ruin the pot and we cannot use it for food anymore. In real life, basically you only want to use cooking utensils that you really don't mind only using for wax in the future. So if you want to process beeswax, so I suspect it's going to be the same in this case as well. So should we try to use this cooking pot basically is the question. Let me take a look. So if I put the 3... Oh, wait, we also need a fiber. Do we have a fiber in here? No, we don't. Okay. So it said that we need to cook them in a cooking pot. And I suspect it will ruin the pot. Also, I am very, very thankful that we don't need to use twine for this. Just a single fiber. So, is this it? Yeah, this will give us one candle. The big question is, will this ruin the pot? I don't really know how long we will need to cook this. I suppose I will pick up 4 firewood, but although if real life is anything to go by, it shouldn't be too much. Basically, in real life, using a double boiler is plenty enough for this kind of stuff. There we go. And it's lit. The question is, okay, we are hungry. You know what? Fine. Yep, it is not processing already. Yeah, I think a single firewood is more than what we need. Okay, the rest can go back on the pile, and let's eat something. Do we have any more red currants? No, but I suppose we can eat this flax grain. That's going to be fine. Also, I didn't mean to pick up the peat. Any other food? Not really. I mean, we have plenty of food, but I don't know what we can waste. Can we use red currants as garnish? If this will not ruin the pot, I suppose we can cook something. Now let's take a look. Yeah, that looks ruined. Yeah, residue covered pot. We can no longer use this for food making. That's not a problem. You can go. Sorry, you can go. No, not there. There. Okay, so we need to make at least one more cooking pot. I suppose it was a good test. So let me see. Oh, we already have the clay cooking pot. Should we make 4? Yeah, you know what? Let's make 4. I'm sure at some point it will come in handy. And it's well on its way. Alright then. Let me put down these, and now I think it's pretty obvious why I made this candle. I want to make a lantern. And for that one we need a plate and 2 clear quartz chunks. Okay then. First, the plate. I believe for that one, let me pop these out real quick. And you know what? I think I will just use copper for this one. And I believe we need at least 2 ingots for this, right? I think it's too big for a single ingot. So we need to cook both of these. There. And yeah, 200 units of copper. Let's start with 2 units of peat. Thank you. Obviously, we cannot cook any food until this is done, so you know what, might as well just eat something raw. That's going to be just fine. And this one is 4 days, 4 days. Yeah, let's eat whichever, doesn't matter. Yeah, that's plenty good enough. And you know what, I will eat these 3 rye grain. It's only 3, not much we can do with it. All right then, this is on the way. Let me pick up a couple of, well, charcoal. Yeah, this firing really did not go all that great. Well, we still have plenty, but not an infinite amount. So this one can go there, and ow. These 2 should be enough. Yeah, I think there's going to be plenty good enough. Okay. What should we use these for? I think I might want to make, well, at least a set of shears, so we can gather the leaves from the trees a little bit better. What else should we make? Chisel maybe, although I think that might be a little bit presumptuous. Anyways, this should start after it goes above 1080. I think we don't need to put any more charcoal on this. Yeah, I think this is going to be fine. You know what, these 2 can go in the forge. And what can we make with them? A single unit of charcoal will be plenty enough. Okay, chill. These can go back on the rack, it's fine. Yeah, we really need to start organizing stuff because this place is a mess. Anyways, this one is, yeah, this is going to be fine. This will melt before it goes too low on temperature. Also, I did pick up a maple seed apparently. And it's done. Okay, don't forget, we need this, and then we can pick up the crucible. So yeah, for this one we will need to turn these into ingots because we need to work them on the anvil. You can go back on the fire pit. We will need the tongs, so we don't need to put them back. We just need to wait for this to cool down. In the meantime, I think it's pretty obvious that we will do a bit of smithing. And this lit. Okay. Let me just reset the, although we are on the cusp of making a lantern, but let's just be on the safe side. So I believe this should be workable around 700 degrees, but I like to give them a little bit of a head start. So I think I will pick them out at 900 degrees Celsius. Also, these guys can go back on the tool rack. Yeah, we have plenty of stuff to organize. That's it for now. All right. Okay, so they should be workable right now. But as I said, I like to give them a little bit of a head start, so I will pick them out at around 900 degrees. And then we can get started on working on them. So right around, yeah, exactly now. So, As I have said, I would like to have a set of shears. Ooh, that was close. I completely forgot how to rescue some of these bits, but apparently we can rescue them if we move them back from the edge. There we go. Now we have a set of shears. Next, this is too cold now. Let's relight the forge. And there we go. Okay. And these are hardened now. Okay, these guys can go on the forge as well, and we can work on this one. Let me see, what should we make with this? You know what? Yeah, let's just go for a chisel. I think that's going to be just fine. And that's going to be extremely easy. We just need to... No. We need to do upside down. And done. Now we need to just take care of the excess and we will have a chisel. I don't know what I will use it for just yet, but needless to say, it is a very, very useful item. If you have seen the last series, you know why. And there we go. Okay, you guys can go on the racks for now. Although I will hold on to the shears. I think I might want to go out and pick up a couple of sticks. Now the copper plate. Let's go ahead and let's get started. Also, let's just keep firing this one because we will need it in a second. Might as well keep it warm. Now. Yeah, as expected, a single ingot is not enough. We need at least 2, I believe. By the way, this heavy heat, this basically just sprays the voxels out from the center. Pretty good for this kind of an operation where we need to spread things out like this. And we have a plate. Alright, now, how do we make this again? A copper lantern. Wait. This is for the extra lining. Yeah, lining gold. Okay, I don't want that. I just want a simple lantern. Okay, so basically we just need 2 clear quartz pieces. Do we have those? I believe we did pick up a couple of quartz pieces. That's borax. I believe it's in the house, right? Also this, well, I don't mind the rain, but it can be a little bit too much to listen to all this time. Oh, there we go, clear quartz. So, clear quartz there. Candle that goes there, and lovely. We have our first copper lantern. Basically, lanterns don't really care about the base material, but we can add a special lining that will increase the light radius. And the best thing about these guys is that they will not go out. If you remember, if you jump into water with the torches out, they will go out. But with lanterns, they will not. Extremely useful. And they will last an infinite amount of time, which is even better. Now, how are we on these firings? Great, they are done. Let's pick these guys out and Let's lay them out here. So we have 6 ingot molds. You know what? Next, let's go out and what is the temperature? Yeah, it's still a bit too hot. Let's cool it down. Yeah, there we go. Now we can get started. So, I believe I did say this one previously, but basically, if you use these shears to cut down the tree leaves, we get the same amount of stuff that we would if we did this by hand, but they will clear out a lot bigger area. Needless to say, that is extremely useful. It really speeds things up. Also, rift activity is apocalyptic, so we need to be extra careful. It is now almost 10 o'clock. You know what? I will risk it a little bit. Let's just pick up a couple of stacks of sticks and we can go to bed. Okay, we need to leave right now. We have one of those ranged drifters running around. I don't want to mess with those guys. Let's just go to bed. I don't think they can reach us down here. And good morning. I believe the cooking pot should be done by now. Let me take a look. Yeah, it's done. Okay. Let's cook some food before we start to that. What should we cook? Obviously, some of this turnip will come in handy right now. So 12 of those. And can we use currants? I am not convinced, but might as well try. Also, did I say correctly? Yep, we have some honey pots ready to go. First, the food. These can go in here, that's fine. Now, can we use red currants with the turnips? No, we can't. Okay, fine. Let me just munch on a couple of them so we stop whining. That's good enough. Any other food that we can harvest? Nope. And the flax is still 5 out of 9. Okay, fine. Let's just cook 24 units of turnips. Not the most varied kind of food, but it will do in a pinch. I suppose we could use mushrooms for some variety, but that would just lower the nutritional value. This will maximize it. Okay, let's get started. First the firewood. Now this is a hefty amount of food, so I think 4 should be okay. Alright, while this is going on, how about we finish packing down the flooring in the house? I think it has been a long time coming. First, let's pick up all these guys. Okay, food is done. Let me just finish these. Can I use these medium fertility soils? Yes, I can. Okay. And done. Okay, so the inside is almost finished. I think that's... well... okay. Should I just leave this as it is? No. Let me quickly take care of the inventory. Okay, so the entirety of the inside is now packed down. I suppose it looks a little bit more presentable this way. And next, I'm really tempted. Let me see, is that, yeah, that's the quartz chunks. How do we turn them into glass again? Smelts into glass, okay. So basically we just need to cook them on the fire, I believe, right? I think so. First we need a piece of grass. Thankfully, the rift activity is now back to low, so we don't need to worry about drifters too much. And okay, now this is a fire pit. Let me take out most of the firewood, and will this turn into glass? Yes, it will. Wait. Can't smelt, requires smelting container like a crucible. Okay. In that case, you know what? I will leave the firewood in here. That's going to be fine. What is the smelting temperature of this? Oh, okay. 13.50. Huh. I believe that means that the charcoal only goes up to 1300, right? Yeah, okay. We need to use a bloomery for this. I could have sworn that we could use quartz chunks to... oh, no, wait. That will go into actual glass, not smoky glass. How do I make the smoky glass again? I don't remember. Let me take a look. Glass, and I am interested in quartz glass, that's it. Ah, there we go, okay. Quartz and sticks. Okay, we need clear quartz for this one. And we just use all of it. No, wait, we still have 2 clear quartz left, but not enough. Can I really not use these smoky ones? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I suppose that makes sense. Well, in that case, we are not ready for this kind of stuff yet. This one can go... oh, this is full. This one's full as well, I suppose there in that case. I really wish we had a torch holder. Well, this will be okay for now. The shears can go there, I guess, that's fine. And yeah, that's it. Oh, and these are done. Well, let me take a look. First things first, let me take these out. Thank you. And also, I didn't mean to pick up these flint arrowheads. Now, do we need anything for the base? Let me see, Langstroth base. No, just a hammer, a couple of logs, and that's it. Okay. In that case, we will need a couple of birch logs. And I believe we use all of them. Okay then, first things first, let me grab a bite to eat. Not the most appetizing kind of food, but it will do. Yeah, need 2 bowls to fill us up. There we go. Let me try to hunt down a birch tree. Basically, we need, I believe, 8, if I saw correctly. 8 logs. That's maple. Yeah, when I was going out to the copper deposit, I did run into a small set of birch trees. But it's a little bit too far away, but that's the only surefire way of scoring some birch. So yeah, let's just go there. Also, it might help if we brought the axe with us. Okay, so theoretically we are ready to make ourselves the first Langstroth hive base. That is what the Langstroth hive pieces will sit on. Might as well just build it now. So first, if I remember correctly, it was like this. Then we need the pine boards there and the hammer on top. Yeah, there we go. A Langstroth base. Lovely. And oh, we need to carry this on our back. Okay, then I suppose okay, first we need to throw it away, then this way, and there we go. Okay, so now we can put this one down. Now unfortunately, as I've said, we cannot really make use of the Langstroth hives until we have a very good supply of linen or flax, because I believe we need flax to line the frames, and that is not going to be cheap. You know what, for now I suppose we can put it yeah, here, so you can be here temporarily. Next we need some honey supers. So how do we make those? This one we will need, there we go, honey super. Oh, there we go, okay. Which one is which? Will this make the pine as the primary wood type, or is it the birch? I believe this is, no, wait. It's a bit hard to tell. I suppose I can make one of each. Alright then. Let's make one of these and put them on the frame. Great, and let's make the other one. So basically like this, right? And the hammer. Yeah, this is different. Okay, let's give it a try. Great. Now we need the top. So let me see, this one says... Oh, doesn't say what kind of wood it was made from. Anyways, next what we need to do is make a... basically this, a brood box top. And I want to make it out of, yeah, birch and pine. Okay then. So basically this and the hammer. Right. I would like to have the pine be the dominant wood type, and well, technically I think it should be these middle parts, which is right now birch, but yeah, the roof tiles are a little bit more dominant in terms of color, so let's go with those. Let me just take a look what this one will give us. Yeah, I would prefer it the other way around, this way. Okay then, we need to pick this up, place it down, and maybe this way. Birch pine, this should be what we need. Okay, maybe we need to put them this way. Yep, there we go. All right. Birch and pine. So this is a little bit backwards from the real world method of doing this. Basically, in the real world, we usually have the brood boxes on the bottom and we have the honey supers on top, and that makes it a little bit easier to manage this kind of stuff, because here in the game we have to take off the brood box, put it aside, and then we will have access to the honey supers. But in the real world we would need to only take off the honey supers and we can leave the brood box where it is. So anyways, let me put this there, and this one can go on top. Yeah, there we go. Now let me see. I don't think, yeah, we don't need to take off the top from this one. We can only take off the top from the honey supers like this, and this is where the frames will go eventually. For now I will put it right there. So let me see, this is a birch, right? So with the pine framing. No, it was the other way around. I basically want to mix up the colors a little bit. So let's make one of these. Yeah, exactly. Except I want to have this one on the middle. No, you close. You can go on the bottom, you can go on the in the middle, and you can go on top. Yeah, so the colors are a little bit more varied. Yeah, I think I like it. Okay, then let me see. Can I make another one? Yes, I can. Like so. So birch with pine in the middle. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's move this one off. Let's make one of these. Hammer on top. And there. Yeah, I think maybe we should keep the color schemes more uniform like this. And we can put this into the next hive at some point. Yeah. So, yeah, I suppose we might as well just go ahead and put in the first hive. Should we? Do we have any hive ready to go? Oh, empty and empty. Okay. They are not ready for swarming yet. Okay, fine. Let's just harvest the honey, and I suppose after that we can say goodbye. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted. There we go. 8 more honeycomb. Lovely. Great. Anything else we want to do before we say goodbye? I don't think so. I think we are pretty much good to go. So yeah, we have some Langstroth hives ready to go. Let me just make one last look. To make the frames, we need a single hive panel some sticks, and some resin. So basically we have everything to make these as well. We have the resin right here. I believe we do have a little bit more resin inside, but we only need 2, right? I think so. You know what? Might as well start making frames. So we need these and the hive panels and the resin. And now we have 2 frames, but these are empty. We need basically a honeycomb foundation for the bees to start building on. Also, we do have a birch seed. You can go there, I suppose. They're fine. So to fill out these, we need a frame liner, and that is a waxed linen. And if you know the game, making linen is a lot. So let me see. Yeah, we need linen for this, and then linen are made out of... Wait. We need an offset stitch. Oh, that might make it even more interesting. At least we get 2 liners from a single wax linen. I suppose that's good news. Oh well, that's going to take a little bit. Anyways, let me quickly harvest the honeycombs and then we can say goodbye. Okay, then we are pretty much good to go. I will put away the beeswax, and maybe in the next episode we will start organizing things, because this place is an absolute mess and I really don't like it the way it is. So anyways, I believe all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.